In this demonstration, I will be showing the ability of our Identity Intelligence solution to detect a terminated user accessing a high-risk corporate web application. Before I begin the demo, I'd like to explain the layout of the screen. The top window is the QRadar web console currently opened to the Admin tab. The bottom left window contains the web application for this use case, as well as the IBM Security Identity Manager web console. The bottom middle window is an ldap browser, which is used to show how this attack is carried out on the back end. The bottom right window is a simple HR application that will be used to terminate the user. Driving our identity intelligence solutions are reference data collections, used to track identity information across multiple sources. Here we are using reference sets to track active IBM Security Identity Manager accounts and accounts for a corporate banking web application. As you can see, there are numerous active accounts for both services, but only a few suspended accounts. For this use case, we will be suspending an employee using an HR application that is connected to the IBM Security Identity Manager, and then re-enabling that employee on the back end where ISIM would not normally be aware of it. The user we will be modifying for this use case is Barbara Cash. I'm using the HR application now to terminate her as we would normally. Now that she's terminated in the HR application, she should also show up as inactive within ISIM. We can see that's the case here. We can also look at the accounts that she has and see that all of her accounts are also inactive. If someone were to attempt to use her username to log into the corporate web banking application, they would be unsuccessful, as we can see here. Notice on the top screen, we have all of these events coming in real time on QRadar. If she or an attacker had some way of accessing the ldap database on the back end, however, they would be able to re-enable her account without ISIM being aware of it until its next reconciliation. This reconciliation may take a day or a week to occur, depending on the size and configuration of an ISIM deployment. Here we're going to go into the ldap browser and change a value of an attribute in order to allow her to log in again. Right now her account validity is set to false, but we can modify this to true, and ISIM would not be able to detect it. Upon attempting to access the corporate banking application, she should be able to log in now. As you can see, she successfully logged into the application and has access to the accounts and all the other functionality of the application. On the top part of the screen, we can see the event that was triggered by this login and that it has a critical magnitude. If we open the event, we can see more detailed information about it. And down in the payload, we can see exactly what triggered the event. Under the custom rules, we can see the rules that match the event, powered by our Identity Intelligence solution. Here we see suspended users login succeeded. Finally, an offense was generated within QRadar for immediate response by a security analyst. All of this happened in real time, allowing for prompt action to be taken. Back in the reference set management, we can see that Barbara Cash was automatically added to the suspended item accounts reference set, right there, as well as the suspended online banking accounts reference set, right there. This was done in real time and is what allowed us to match the suspicious event and create an offense within QRadar for immediate action by a security analyst. Thank you for watching this demonstration. For more information about Prolific's identity intelligence solution, please do not hesitate to contact me